Have you ever had that one moment where your whole world changes with a single notification? That rush in your heart, that gasp of disbelief, when someone you've been missing suddenly appears right in front of you. That's exactly what happened today. Taehyung BTS V went live on Weverse, and the world hasn't been the same since. Before we begin, let me ask you something personal. Has Taehyung's voice ever been your comfort on days when nothing else made sense? If your answer is yes, then don't forget to subscribe. Because today, together, we are going to relive this unforgettable night that ARMY will carry in their hearts forever. Chapter 1. The unexpected moment. It always begins so quietly. A busy afternoon, sleepy evening, a restless night, and then suddenly, Red Circle V has started a live broadcast. The sound of hearts racing around the world could probably have been louder than the ping of that notification. Fans drop their books, pause their work, throw off their blankets. In Seoul, in Paris, in Sao Paulo, in Cairo. Screens flicker to life. And there he is, Taehyung, sitting in the soft glow of his room, looking effortlessly himself. Hair falling a little messily. Eyes shining like he knows exactly how much you missed him. Smiles, just a little. And ARMY, millions of them, smile back. Chapter 2. His voice, his warmth. Annyeong ARMY. Simple words, yet they feel like medicine. Because Taehyung's voice isn't just sound, it's comfort. It's the echo of memories. It's the same voice that sang Sweet Night, that whispered I purple you, that laughed at silly comments in countless lives before. When he speaks, it feels personal, like he's talking just to you. And maybe you're sitting alone in your room, headphones on, surrounded by silence. But then he says something random like what he ate for dinner or how his day was, and suddenly you're laughing. Not because the words are extraordinary, but because he said them. That's his gift. Turning the ordinary into extraordinary. Turning a passing thought into a healing moment. Chapter 3. A global connection. Now imagine this. A teenager in Manila clutching her phone under her blanket. A fan in London watching on her laptop while tears fall silently. A father in Mexico smiling because his daughter is screaming with joy. A nurse in New York on her short break, using her only free minutes to watch. All different, all separate, yet for that 1 hour completely united. The comments fly faster than anyone can read. Taehyung, we love you. We miss you. Sing for us. Stay healthy. Hearts, purple hearts, oceans of purple hearts. The beauty of it. He sees them. He reacts. He laughs. He leans closer. He listens. And for those few seconds, every fan feels seen. This is not just technology. This is not just fandom. This is a connection that no language barrier can ever break. Chapter 4. Little things that mean everything. It's the little things, isn't it? The way his lips curve when he reads a funny comment. The soft chuckle that makes you want to replay it forever. The tilt of his head as if he's trying to peek directly into your soul. The way he calls out, ARMY, like it's a name he treasures. Maybe he hums a melody, absent-mindedly. Maybe Yeontan appears, and suddenly the chat goes wild with, Tani. Maybe he says something ordinary like, I ate ramen today. And somehow, it becomes extraordinary, because it's him. It's Taehyung being Taehyung. Not V of BTS, not the global superstar, not the icon millions look up to. Just Taehyung. The man who smiles softly, who sometimes fidgets with his hands, who hums when he thinks, who carries both galaxies and gentleness in his voice. And somehow, that's enough. More than enough. Chapter 5. The emotional twist. But then there's always that moment, when his voice grows softer, when his eyes, for just a flicker, reveal more than his words. He admits he's been tired, that he's been working hard, that sometimes he feels lonely. And suddenly ARMY's hearts crack open, because behind the laughter, behind the beauty, behind the fame, he's human. He's not invincible. He's not untouchable. He's someone who feels, someone who needs love. And the comments change. They grow louder, stronger, Puster. Don't be lonely, Taehyung. We are always with you. You're never alone. The screen fills with love. Millions of people, all screaming silently through their keyboards, desperate for him to know. You matter, you are loved, you are not alone. And in that moment, the bond deepens. Because it's not just ARMY leaning on him. It's Taehyung leaning on ARMY too. Chapter 6. Fan letters from around the world. Let me share with you the voices of ARMY. From Korea. Taehyung, when you smile, my whole world feels brighter. Thank you for reminding me that happiness can be simple. From Egypt. I don't understand all your words, but I understand your heart. And your heart speaks louder than language. From Canada. There are nights I feel like giving up. But then I remember your voice and I hold on. Thank you for saving me in ways you'll never know. From Pakistan. Even when oceans keep us apart, your words reach me like sunlight. I purple you, Taehyung. Different letters, different worlds, but all carrying the same truth. Taehyung is more than an idol. He is hope. He is healing. He is home. Chapter 7. ARMY's collective heartbeat. It's late in some places, early in others, yet no one cares. Because this is one of those moments you don't want to end. A fan in Argentina whispers softly. He's here, he's real. A girl in Japan clutches her heart, overwhelmed by his laughter. A boy in Germany records the live, tears in his eyes, whispering, "Thank you." And as the minutes pass, something extraordinary happens. Millions of hearts, different languages, different lives, different time zones, are beating together. And if you could place a stethoscope over the earth at that very moment, maybe you'd hear it. The sound of millions of heartbeats, sinking into one rhythm. That's ARMY. That's Taehyung. Chapter 8. The bigger picture. But let's pause and ask, why does this matter? Why does a simple live broadcast shake the world? Because in 2025, the world is heavy. News cycles drown us. Life feels uncertain. Dreams sometimes feel fragile. And yet here comes Taehyung, with nothing but a smile, a laugh, a few words. And somehow he makes everything feel lighter. He reminds us that joy still exists, that love still matters, that music is not just sound, it's salvation. And maybe that's why this live was so powerful. Because it wasn't just about updates. It wasn't just about seeing him. It was about being reminded. Life can still be beautiful. Chapter 9. The goodbye that never ends. And then, as always, comes the hardest part. Why ARMY? I love you. Simple, gentle, final, few waves, smiles. The screen goes dark, but the feeling doesn't fade. Because even after the live ends, something lingers. The warmth, laughter, the reminder that even across oceans, across time zones, across worlds, you are connected. And for ARMY, that goodbye is never really goodbye. It's just until next time.